Okay, so practically what you want to do, let me put this sound down. About the heroes, let's take Alonso as an example. So you have gears. So Alonso is marksman. He is giving with his gear the same stat to a marksman troop, not only for himself. So what is typical about marksmen is that they are a weak defender and they are the most important attackers. They are most lethal troops. The marksmen are the ones who make the kills, and then lancer and then infantry. Infantry almost don't do kills, you know. So that's why what you want to do with marksmen is to have high lethality. So that's the goggles and the boot. The defense, it's not very important because marksmen do not defend. They sit in the third line behind. So practically they have lancers in front of them and infantry in the first row. So if your enemy breaks your infantry and lancers and came to your marksmen, they're gonna die anyway. You know, it doesn't matter how strong they are, they're already weak by their typology. So that's why if you have 100 like I have here on lethality, the max you want to have, of course, if you do a management, if you have million of this, you're gonna put everything 100 like all shards. But if you are doing a management, then you have 100 here and not more than 30 here, you know, because you don't want to spend your enhancement on this unimportant element. So practically I have 90 here and 100 here and only 30 and 30 here. Okay, your gears are equal. Practically you are losing lethality for the sake of health of marksman, which is not important. So how you want to change that? With Reforge. So if you press here, you're gonna see bottom right Reforge button. So you put a Reforge. Let me do that on Molly. Let's say I want to 40-40 and I want to Reforge this one. I put a Reforge, right? And I'm gonna find that gear that I want to change. Let's say this one of Molly, right? I'm gonna press unequipped. Press this, you're not losing anything. So it will bring back the enhancement back to you. So you go back, quick equip, now it's 0. So now you can put them here, here, or here, you know. So let's say I want to put them here. I'm gonna just enhance and increase that one. Then I'm gonna increase this one, and then I put the rest here, right? So I'm gonna put it back now as it was. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna do it later. So practically this is how you want to rearrange. For infantry, it's the opposite. You need strong belt and strong glove. You know, so if you have 100 and 100, then on lethality you want to put like 30-40. My Geronimo is stronger just because of the arena, but that's the concept. And for lancers, they are in the middle. So you notice my marksmen have health 30 and 30, and my lancers have slightly more, 40 and 40. But still my focus is on kills, on lethality. So that's the pattern and logic that you want to follow. You don't want equal, for them to be. So same goes for chief gear. In chief gear you have two types, charms and gear, right? For gear, you want to improve maximum infantry because gear, as you can read it here, they gives defense and attack, right? Charms, however, give lethality and health, which is more important. So charms, you need to improve marksman. You see, my marksmen have a level 5 charms, which gives 75% lethality to marksmen. So that's why my marksmen are very strong and make a lot of kills and lancers. Same here, level 5. Infantry are level 4. But from the other side, my gear is highest on infantry. Its infantry defense 66.98%. Here is lower. So chief gear, you want to maximize your infantry. Chief charms, you want to maximize your marksmen. Lancer come last, and they are like somewhere in the middle. So let's say you have charms level 6 on marksman, level 5 charms on Lancer and level 4 on Infantry for charms. For gear, the opposite. Level 6 on Infantry, level 5 on Lancer, and level 4 on Marksman. Because Marksmen, as I said, are very weak for defense, and you don't need defense on Lancers. So if we go to our report here, where is it? Okay, here it is. If you go in detail, you will see I'm on the right side. There are no kills in infantries, regardless that Geronimo is my strongest hero. But if you see Molly, she has 45,000 kills. And if you see Alonso, she has 30,000 kills. Here you are. I just killed like 100,000 of yours. So, yeah, but not with Geronimo. So that's why you need lethality on a marksman and lancers. You don't need it on infantry. On infantry, you need defense and health. This is what you want. So this is the concept you need to follow and redo this. For chief gears, you cannot do reforge, unfortunately. But for hero gears, you can. I already show you how. So you're gonna just press anywhere on the gear and do reforge. So you're gonna just select the one that you want to reforge. You're gonna put it in the 0, and then put those enhancements to the other gears. This is how you do it. But don't do mastery reforge. This is for essence stones. Only enhancement reforge. So that's pretty much a short version of it. I hope it's clear.